Hey guys, just wanted to quickly show you a kind of new form of link building that I came across today, a new link building strategy. Some of you might have already seen it. I personally hadn't come across it before, just randomly stumbled across it today, so I thought it was worth sharing out there. It's pretty, it takes a lot of ingenuity to come up with this kind of stuff. So it's Chameleon John. I don't have any affiliation with this brand, never worked with them before, but I did notice a while back that they were doing some pretty ingenious link building strategies, and obviously, so they do coupons, promo codes, online deals. So they're kind of forced to be kind of ingenious. They can create content on their website. They do obviously have a blog. They've got like a scholarship. They do all that stuff. So that's obviously like one of their kind of strategies. But they have to be kind of clever in terms of link building because they're a little bit limited. Basically, essentially an affiliate company. So anyway, I'm going to show you what they're doing, and it's pretty damn smart. So it's translations link building. So they're going to organizations, websites. Just about anything. I mean, there doesn't even appear to be like a kind of set rule on who they're contacting. They're actually doing, oh yeah, so they're doing a lot of technical translations. This is kind of yeah. So for example, here is how to ask questions a smart way. So this is literally just like, I mean, this is just like a random how-to guide, and they have linked. So basically, Chameleon John have gone and created a translated version. Here's Indonesian. Where's the other one? Yeah, Indonesian here. So this goes out to Chameleon John. They've literally just taken the page and completely translated it. They've done nothing more than that. Here's another one on WordPress.org. So this is SlimStat Analytics, and again, let's just try and find using. Yep, translations. SlimStat is available in multiple languages. So yeah, again, that's available in multiple languages, but they have they've translated. Where is it? Oh yeah, so actually that link doesn't even go to the translation page, which is hilarious. Let's try and find a few more here. Translations. Okay, here's one. Cityfarmer.org. It's such a random little strategy, but they've got like really good high authority links just going into okay, so basic guide to worm composting, which is like the most random thing ever. Worm composting, like what? So yeah, you can see that other companies are just copying them. The reason they've found it is because they've looked at other companies. So here's a binary options company. They've done a translation of this page. So binary options is like, I mean, it's essentially gambling. So yeah, this is like, it's not. I mean, it's not topically relevant at all, which is funny. But then, I guess coupons. They don't necessarily fill into a specific topic. So, and a lot of them are just homepage links as well. Let's see another one. So there's just scholarship links. Here's another one. Therapy materials. So this is an education website. Examples of materials that can be adapted for therapy. So random again. Indonesian. We'll download that there, and it goes through to this page. So I think the way they've just done it is they must have a pretty smart link builder who's gone and found companies that are doing the same thing, come up with a big list, find a language which isn't yet translated, and they're just going out to them saying, oh, by the way, translated this into, I don't know, French. Here's the page. Can you link to it? And obviously, it's working because they're finding tons of pages who are linking to it. So it's an idea which is pretty cool, actually, pretty interesting. So I guess if you had a more white hat way to do this would be if you had, you know, I don't know, say your website was in any other language, Swedish, Finnish, Denmark, wherever it is, you could then reach out to English-speaking websites and ask them to link to your translated version in your own native tongue. So it would actually be a good approach for building links to foreign language sites. But just a really interesting one. I'm not going to like go too much into detail on my opinion yet. I think Kirill and John have a ton of traffic and they do a ton of strange link building strategies like this. So whatever they're doing is working. They actually do a ton of like sponsorship links as well, like homepage sponsorship links. So for example, online conversion software courtesy, and it's whatever sponsored by Chameleon John. So I don't know how much they're paying for those, but those are just, you know, quite obvious sponsorship links. You know, most people who buy links don't want any kind of they want the word sponsorship kind of tied to, although sponsorships are just a natural part of life. Like Google can't really you know, maybe they have some kind of algorithmic thing which says, you know, we're going to discredit this link because it's affiliated with a sponsorship, but they can't penalize you for sponsorships. I mean, they're not going to penalize Coca-Cola for sponsoring the Olympics, are they? Like if the Olympics website has a Coca-Cola link on it, then they're not going to penalize them there. Yeah, but really interesting one. Look at all these. Cook Islands history. Probably like a fairly high authority website. So if you have like a general website, you know, an educational website, or something like Chameleon John, which is like a very, you know, very broad. They're obviously a coupon site, but there is scope there to, you know, kind of be a broad niche. Or if you've got a affiliate website which covers a ton of different categories, then again, maybe that would work for you. But yeah, just a really interesting new strategy that I wanted to highlight. So that's it. Translation link building. Hope you enjoyed checking these examples out, guys.